Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa, and I am back with my second part of my birthday haul. This is where I have some Simple Stories collections. None of them are brand new, so I'm going to try to get through it pretty fast. Yeah, so nothing is brand new, so I thought I would at least share what I got, because I like looking at product, and everything is Simple Stories. I definitely I haven't been shopping, and so I haven't had any of these new Simple Stories or the newer Simple Stories in quite a while. So yeah, so grab a coffee. If you saw my last video, you'll want to grab a coffee, and enjoy looking at product and thinking of all the things that you can make, because that's what I do. This was not a part of the kit that I got, but I did buy the stamp. I got it from not the same. I got these all from Simple Stories website, but this I got from, I think, a Cherry on Top or somewhere. But this is the stamp set that goes with this is called the Take Note collection. So I love their stamps. I'm always a fan of Simple Stories stamps. So we have the Take Note ephemera. This is the large ephemera pieces. So I'm just going to hold them up. Again, these aren't new, so people have hauled these like 1,000 times over. The floral pack. I love the floral pack, so I always aim to get the floral pack. This one came with the foam stickers. So I know that there's more in this collection. At least I think I got this from Simple Stories website. I could be wrong. I might have gotten this from like a Cherry on Top or something. But those are all the foam stickers. And then to save the crinkle of all of the wrapping, I did take the papers out so that I could easily flip through them. So this is just a little note. It has the blue sort of gingham print on the back. This one is My Favorite Things. Love the floral. And then this adorable black and white floral. Next up we have the cameras. Love that. Love a black and white cameras. This is Focus on the Day. And then you got all these sort of almost like library cards, or could use them, at least some of them, for journaling blocks. So really fun piece of paper. All the colors in the collection. This is In the Moment. I've seen people cut this one apart, so it is quite fun, but I love a grid. So this is a hard one because I will probably end up using this side. Take Note is another pretty floral. Happy Days Ahead, and then the Tone on Tone yellow grid. So that's a nice background as well. This is Make It Count. It has all of those black and white images in the colored boxes, and then a black and white polka dot. And then we have Choose to Soar butterflies, which I would love to fussy cut some of those. And then it has the peach text print. So I'll probably do a half and half for that page for sure. Here are the pencils. This is Get It Done. It's a fun print, but I will probably use this more than the other side. And yeah, this is Get It Done, if I didn't say that. Take Note tag elements. So lots of fun ones on this, and then of course the journaling side on the other. So I like all the tags. Here's the journaling elements. So again, the other one that I got that came with this was the journaling bits or ephemera pieces, but to me they're more journaling than most ephemera. So you could use this side, which is these cute floral. So that is cute. Take Note 3x4 elements. So because I don't have a lot of different ephemera with this. I can fussy cut some of these to make more embellishments if I need to. And then it's the sweet coral color with the little dainty floral. I like that. Here is the 4x6 elements. Again, you can fussy cut some of these items. And then it's the bright pink on the light pink background. So really fun collection. And then last but not least, you have the sticker sheet. So this again gives me plenty of embellishments with the word strips and a border, title options. So really cute. I loved this collection and I never had gotten it. So I'm pretty excited to have picked that one up. All right, so next up I have the Fun Times. So this one was definitely in the collection pack that they sell. So we have the Brads. Super cute. This is a great collection. I would use this for Disney or for the fair. I mean, certainly it's made for the fair, but I would definitely use this for Disney. I feel like it's bright and fun and colorful and all those things that you think of when you think of Disney. And so there are the simple pages. Here is the big bits. Now these are like, they're just ginormous. I don't know. Not that I don't like them, I like them, but they're huge. Like one embellishment takes up the whole page. So I don't know. I never buy those, so I find them hard to use. I like small embellishments. So this is the journal bits. And again, everybody has seen these collections. Okay, and here are the bits and pieces. 54 pieces. Super cute. Definitely need to pull out my fair photos for some of this. Here are the foam stickers. Again, like a lot of that you totally can use for game night, fair pictures, Disney pictures. You could even do a birthday layout that has celebrate. Those are super cute. Here is the chipboard. Super cute. Title pieces, smile. And this is the older, obviously, since it's not in the little packages now, which I do like those little packages. And then this is the papers. So I have the sticker sheet on top, but here is the stickers. So I have the majority of the items I think that were in this collection. Maybe not everything, but certainly enough for sure. And then this is the 4x6 elements. So you have the polka dots on one side and then the 4x6 cards on the other. Here is that fun tent stripe in the 4x4 and 2x2 elements. So this is great. This is, to me, fussy cutting. So like I'll probably pick my favorite items that I want to fussy cut and then use the red and white stripe on the back for the rest. This one is 3x4 elements. It has this fun geometric pattern on this side and then 3x4 elements on this side. You only need like a little bit of this. So I can definitely utilize both sides or some of both sides of this. Journaling elements. So we have a fun plaid and then all of the journaling bits. Lots of fun things on that one. Here are the tag elements, so the journal side, and then the images. They are so cute. Love the little duck. Super cute. I like the camera. I'm a sucker for cameras. I like the stripe as well. So yeah, really great tag set. Here is Let's Play. That's a fun pattern. You could even cut it out and make borders. And then these are fun. You can cut these out or use a strip of it with all the arrows. You could totally put little words in all of these. That would be fun. Here is Admit 1, so multicolored stars, and then the stripe with the sort of tone-on-tone blue with a lighter blue star in one of the stripes. So that is fun. So there's that. And that's just the front of the collection. So that, oh wait, there's more. I didn't realize. So this is This Way. So polka dot on the orange, and then more of the arrows. Again, totally fussy cutting. There's a lot of fussy cutting options in this particular collection. And then we have Fun and Games. So this is like a text with all the color blocks. And then Fun Circles. Again, punch those out. You have embellishments for days. Super cute. And that was, yeah, Fun and Games. Here is Best Day. Ugh, I love that stripe. And you only need like a little bit of it to make an impact on your page. And then you can use this side as well with the balloons. Again, birthday. It's like perfect. Here is that other print that was in blue, but now in pink and orange and scaled down. This is Main Attraction, so that's very fun. And then these, all the title options. So you got Love, Smile, Friends, Family, One, Ticket, Hooray, Discover. Like, you can totally fussy cut those. That's a fantastic piece of paper. And then What a Blast has these fun starbursty kind of circles on this very limey green, and then you have the starburst on the back, or the sunburst. Makes you want to fussy cut this and then put it back together. I love these kind of papers. And I like this side probably more than this. This is a little bright, but maybe in small quantities, not so bad. But that is the end of the fun times. So now we are going to jump over to the sunny days. Like I said, lots of collections, and all the ones that I have not ever purchased when they came out. This one came with glitter enamel dots. Love those. And then the page kit. So super cute. Here are the floral bits. These are very like watercolory feeling florals. And this is the bits and pieces. So very cute. Super cute. I love those. Here again are those big bits. Dang, that's huge. Like, wow. Like, I don't know what to do with them. They're so big. Like, what do you guys do with these? Like, do you use them on a page? Because I just feel like they're huge. Somebody, like, tell me in the link down below if you have, like, somebody who's used these on scrapbook layouts. Leave me their link, because I would love to see somebody using those. I feel like they're huge. I don't know how to use them. Here are the brads. It's the only thing in the collection packs that I would never have bought myself. So maybe that should be a challenge, is to use them. I don't know. But here are the sentiment bits. So lots of good titles in this one, which I am sure you have all seen. But it is really cute. I like the colors for summer. Foam stickers. You got cool vibes. Yay, happy days. Smile, sunny days. I like all the little individual dots and hearts that you can add to your pages. Super cute. Such a good foam sticker set. And then we have the 6x8, and yes, I was smart enough to open these beforehand. So I'm just going to flip through this real fast because we're going to look at it in the 12x12. So just so you can see, these are everything that's in here. So with this, coupled with the pattern paper set, there is plenty to use for sure. And then it repeats. So very cute. Here is the chipboard stickers. Again, great elements and titles. So lots and lots and lots of options to document all the summer memories. So here is the papers. If I can get this started. Here it is, Sunny Days, Soak It Up. Again, I've seen many people cut this apart. And then you got the orange polka dot on the back. I'm a B-side scrapper, so I love B-sides. Here is Keep Cool, great background, sort of like a notebook paper. And then you got the block ice cream. These are all the same design. Is this Kelly is it Bangs? I don't remember her last name. Is she the same designer that's doing all of these? I think she is, right? Somebody can tell me in the thing, but I'm pretty sure. That's why I love all the collections. But yeah, love that paper for background. This is Sunny Times, so all the bathing suits, and I love like the old style bathing suits, so fun. And then the pink tone on tone polka dot. Can't go wrong with that. You have this very, reminds me of wallpaper. It's All Good. This is okay, but I love this. Like, so the other side really doesn't matter at this point, because when I see this diagonal stripe, you know I'm going to use this side. Here is a beautiful floral. This is Summer Vibes, so I really like that. Small doses, but I really love that. And then a beautiful polka dot on a ledger. So definitely use both sides for that one. Ooh, I totally want to fussy cut these clouds. They're awesome. This is Stay Bright. And then the sun's tone on tone on the back. That is super cute. Here is Happy Days. So you have polka dots in all the colors, and they're like watercolory. And then the white with the green in a stripe. So that is very fun. I like both sides of that. Here's our tag elements. Lots of great images on that. And then the back side. Here is the journal elements. Loving those. And then that sweet pink floral. I love that. That's a hard one. I want to use some on both, so I'll have to pick and choose for that one. Here is 3x4 elements. I like these. I like that camera. Oh, and that's a cute little white daisy pattern. Then we have the 2x2 and 4x4 elements. Love that to fussy cut. And then a blue tone on tone stripe. I like that. That one's going to be hard too. Next up we have the 4x6 elements. And on the back of that is the gorgeous plaid. This one as well is difficult because I would use this more than the other side for sure. And lastly, you have the sticker sheet. So of course you can't go wrong with that. Tons of beautiful stickers that are fantastic. Love the Simple Stories sticker sheets. All right, last but not least, if you have stuck with me, congratulations. I am surprised because my videos are forever lately. This is the Tea Garden, and frankly, I got it for mostly the florals because they're just beautiful. And I love them. There's something about this collection, I just loved it. So that's the florals. And again, I know this is Kelly. At least I think that's her name. I'm not 100% sure. But this is the die cut pieces, so more like journaling blocks for this one. It's so pretty. I don't even garden, but I just really loved it. This is bits and pieces. Plus the little gnomes in it are stinking adorable. Although I do have pictures. We did do like container gardening for a while. So I do have some pictures of that. Here are the big bits. Again, massive. And we have gone to the nursery, so I guess I could use this for that. But these are just, they're so huge. Like that frog, though. My son has a stuffed frog that he carried around with him for years. This collection would be perfect to do some of those photos. Here are the adhesive brads. So pretty. I like the colors. This collection was very pretty. I have no idea when it came out. 2025. So look, it's not that old. Here are the foam stickers. I'm not that far behind. Lots of great elements. Super cute. Bloom and grow. And then happy days. Spill the tea, that's fun. Very cute. Very cute. And then here is the chipboard. Look, the gnomes are just, they're hilarious. I have gnomes that I put out at Christmas, but that's about the only time of year they come out. But I do love me a gnome. And then here is the paper pad, or the 6x8 paper pad. So again, I'm just going to do a quick flip just to give you a quick look at what's in here. The tags. See, the colors are just, they're just so pretty. I think that's what I loved about this collection, was not only the gnomes themselves, but just how pretty the colors are. So that is the 6x8. And here is the sticker sheet, since it's on top. Again, the little gnomes. So cute. That and that frog. I'm going to have to do some pictures with the frog. For sure. Alright, so we will quickly go through these and we will be done. 4x6 elements. And then the pretty pink gingham. I love the B-sides in this collection. This is the 2x2 4x4s. Cute things to fussy cut. Totally want to fussy cut that one. And the snail. So cute. And then it has this sweet floral. Don't love the background color on this page as much. But in small doses, possibly. 3x4 elements. Love these cards. So definitely going to use those. And then it's the it's the very bright lime green polka dot. And then here are the journaling elements. So really pretty. And then that bright citron kind of background with the kind of like wildflower pattern. And then here are the tags. So here's the B side of the tags. And then the pretty front sides. Love that one with the stripe. And that one. Super cute. Here is the blue with the white polka dot. This is Tea Party. So of course you have teapots on the other side. That is cute. Cute, cute. Tea Garden. So you have a gingham in like a teal. And then a pretty sort of wildflower, again, pattern on this side. And it's called Fresh Air, if I didn't say. Next up is Be Happy, which is this cute little floral. And then the other side is this striped color. Again, love that. Love that. And then Garden Party is the pink with the white polka dot. And then this fun larger floral. I don't mind the color of this background so much. Obviously I lean toward that because it's B-side, but this is really pretty. All Smiles is the yellow or citron gingham, and then the little tea bags. Oh, those are adorable. So that is cute. I don't know if I have any tea party pictures, but I'll have to look. This is Enjoy Life, so wildflowers on sort of a mustard background, and then these are fun. I like to cut these apart and actually fussy cut most of the items when I have these papers, so this is really cute, and that's Enjoy Life. And then I think this is last. Yep, last but not least, we have Lovely Day. So this is a very retro pattern, I feel like. And then you have this gorgeous ledger with the floral. So super cute. And that's going to do it for my collection. So if you stuck around, congratulations. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing all of these fun things that I have to play with. Now I have to find a place to put them in my stash. So with that, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Be on the lookout. I have some more unboxings for Echo Park, as well as lots of design team projects and other hops that I'm playing in. So I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.